points for A'ja Wilson. Most consecutive 20-point games in the WNBA in a regular season. 19 of them in a row, and her teammates giving her some love out there.
Talk about a campaign for Player of the Year, MVP. A'ja Wilson is making an excellent case.
There aren't many that will disagree with you, that's for certain. See if the Sun have an answer. They bring in Olivia Nelson-Adota, her first minutes of the game. Mitchell gets the start, so does Banham.
Taking it for the Aces, number 51,
Victoria Burton checks in as A'ja Wilson gets a round of applause. So does KP. How about 26 points and 16 rebounds, couple of blocks, couple of steals, and she's been phenomenal defensively lately, especially with the steals.
Being active, that's one of the things that Becky Hammond has been harping on, wanting the defensive intensity to be there.
So a whole different unit out there for Connecticut with 3:20 remaining.
The Aces in those first 3 quarters, after the slow start in the first, they're getting back to the Aces team we were used to seeing that won the championship last season.
Yeah, it's got that vibe about it. Again, the first of a 3-game road swing for Connecticut, so the starter's going to sit, let the bench do a little work.
Well, the Aces are going to pack their bags as well. They're going to Chicago and Washington.
Very well. Oh, trying to wrap it around. Jessica Carter getting in for the second time. A pickup by Las Vegas recently.
So she's had, what now, 3 days of practice?
Maybe.
A game in between, maybe 2 full days of practice to pick up all the plays.
Yep.
This is a player I watched at Mississippi State. She does have the scoring ability, high energy, will run the floor. I think this is a young player that can develop and have a career in the WNBA.
Yeah, I completely agree. Can't get the free throws though. She was a 2nd-round pick to New York this season, and then they let her go. And the Aces able to pick her up on the 16th. Hayes trying to stick with Banham.
Oh, that's some good defense from Tiffany Hayes.
Sure was. There's Veronica Burton, who's checked in.
Oh.
And the Aces thought they had a block, instead a foul call.
Okay, Tiffany Hayes, we looked up today. What is she, 30? 32 years old?
Maybe 34.
34. Look at the energy, though, defensively.
She's a lot older than we thought she was, that's for certain.
She don't play like she's old.
That one around and out for Veronica Burton. 3rd-year player, pickup to Connecticut. Was with the Dallas Wings and gets the 2nd. This crowd begging for a pizza slice, but Connecticut not giving it to him yet.
A slice of Vegas, that pizza's good now.
Oh,
it's worth it.
it's worth yelling. Aces have enjoyed being home for a couple games. Sid Colson with the shot, no good. They're going to hit the road. They'll have some days, though, about 6 days until they have to face Chicago in Chicago, and then they go to Washington after. But some time to have real practice time. That's been hard for any team to get this year.
Well, Vegas is going to have to pack their rebounding because they got some monstrous rebounders in Chicago with Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso.
They sure do, and that has been big. I think that may be the biggest key for them tonight was what they were doing, especially on the offensive glass.
Well, because when you look at the 3-point shooting, Vegas only shot 26%. They were 6 of 23, but it was those second chance opportunities, that extra effort that Becky Hammond talks about. One, the 2nd and 3rd effort, because that can make some good things happen.
Yeah, the threes were not what bailed him out of this one, as that first free throw off the mark for Mitchell. And how about a slice of Vegas? We better go get in line.
Yeah, man, I'm heading out now.
Banham with the takeaway. Looking to push. Oh, the extra pass. Duval checks in. She gives him length inside. It's 6'5", the 7-year player out of Spain. Nelson-Adota spins around, hits it. It's a good look from Olivia Nelson-Adota in her 3rd season. Added to Connecticut's roster last year. Minute and a half remaining. The Aces will go to 8-6 overall as that one rattles around and out for Kate Martin.
The Martinis are disappointed.
Martinis were disappointed. The Kate Martin fan base, they are very creative. I enjoy that.
See a lot of 20 jerseys in here tonight.
Behind the back. And how about the 3? Duvall taking advantage of some playing time.
Yeah, Stu's got limited playing time because she's playing behind Alyssa Thomas. It's hard to get on the floor.
That is true. Inside, Megan Gustafson. I've been loving the effort by Megan lately. 5.6 boards.
Yeah, the defense for Vegas, impressive tonight. Only giving up 71 points.
Yeah.
Okay, 73.
What did Becky Hammond say? She said, I told the team, do unto others as you would not like done to you defensively. That's what she told them. I think they did a little bit of that tonight.
I think that's the
sunlight.
That's the Hammond golden rule.
That is a Hammond golden rule. Hayes, active hands by Burton. 6 on the shot clock. It'll stay with Vegas. The Sun will get their 2nd loss of the season.
So now the Sun have lost to New York. They've dropped one now to the Las Vegas Aces. Let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of shifting in the standing before all this is said and done.
Aces will have won 7 of the last 9 meetings. One of those was in the finals back in 2022. As Kate Martin gets her first points of the night.
I heard the clinking of the martini glasses.
I did also. Phantom almost loses it. And a foul call as Burton tries to curl into the paint with 2 on the clock. That'll put Burton to the free throw line. 3rd-year player out of Northwestern. Was picked in the 3rd round in 2022 to Dallas.
Well, picking her up while Mariah Jefferson is out. Stephanie White, let me tell you, loves the defense, and Veronica Burton brings that.
She does. It was a nice addition. 40 games a season ago in Dallas. She was actually a 1st-round pick. I had that in. Correct, that free throw won't go, but it doesn't matter. Much respect for those 2 coaches. And the Aces now 8-6 and taking care of business here at home. That's been important to Becky Hammond as well.
Yeah, the slow start, I'd say Hammond was not going to be happy about that, but the